Hey guys, in today's video we are going to be taking a look at one of the new corrosion weapons, the Viper. So the Viper is the heavier version. As you can see, I put it on my Fury. I figured, let's put 3 on a Fury, see how much damage it can do, and maybe compare it to, the Avenger or the Dragoon. But let's take a look at some of the stats here as well. So as you can see, the range is 500 meters. Just keep in mind, Dragoons are 600, so Dragoons can outrange this. Is this better? I'm not really sure. I think the better weapon to compare this to is probably the Avenger, because both of them have that 500 meter range, and reload time is 10 seconds, which is the same as the Avenger, I believe. So there's a couple of other details and stats here of it. Let's take a 3D look of this weapon as well. So we have the whole Halloween theme going on, and this is what the weapon looks like on a Fury. I did do test server videos of this, and the weapon actually seemed very deadly. Whether it's the same, I guess we're going to find out. So yeah, I have it on a Fury. And what I've done was, I didn't have another Fury because I wanted to actually compare it to Fury Dragoons. So I found a Natasha, but I think maybe I should have put Avengers on instead. But anyways, we're going to run with Dragoons and then the Sting weapon, which I'm going to be probably doing another video kind of covering that as well. But we have the whole Halloween skin going on for the Natasha as well. And then we have the new skin here for the Bulwark. And I threw on Exodus instead this time. So let's take a look at what this skin looks like. So pretty cool skin. Kind of reminds me of the Fury one actually. So yeah, we have this one here. And this skin here for the Inquisitor. I think this might have actually something to do with I think Spanish culture or Mexican culture. Maybe you guys can let me know. I think someone in our clan mentioned it, but I do have an Inquisitor with Exodus and Orkin, and this skin looks pretty funky. It's like this bot went to a party and it came back looking like this. But yeah, definitely I would say the coolest skin for the Inquisitor. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this particular skin. And then I needed a beacon runner, so I threw in a Strider with the Ember and Halo. Okay, so that's going to be my lineup. What I'm probably going to do here is I think I'm going to run 2 games, trying to obviously showcase the Fury with Viper, because we want to see how much damage this thing can do. That's the number one thing. The other thing which I may actually potentially do in the second game is run Avenger with maybe Punishers or Halo on the Natasha, just so that we can make a comparison, because keep in mind the Viper has a range of 500 meters, and then I'm gonna probably mix up these other builds here as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think let's get started with game 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Springfield map, and this is Beacon Rush. We have a couple of players here actually moving to the center. I was gonna go to the right. Actually wait, I probably should. We gotta hover this way. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the center. I'm like totally lost here. I was actually gonna go to the right side, but I didn't see anyone. And then I saw someone there, so yeah, let's see if we can try to help this center out here. Trying to lock down this guy, but not get in that 75 meter range. There we go. And this guy's gonna get locked down too, I think. Yeah, lockdown. Trying to push here because we need to get this beacon if we can. Come on, move. Dash back and forth. There's another guy. Oh wait, dude, we're on the same side. Come on, get this beacon. Oh. Okay, let's drop in with the Fury here. Is there a guy on the right side? Okay, so this weapon has a range of up to 500 meters. You got to keep that in mind. If I want to hit this guy here, we got to get within that 500 meter mark. They have a lot of range back there, but we did get into center, so that's good. Problem is, can we hold off these guys here with this weapon? So I'm trying to hit them as much as I can. You can see the symbol, the corrosion symbol popping up. But I need to get healed bad. We're only at 80,000 here, and it's not like I did a ton of damage to them either. Take out this Lancelot as he crosses. I am hitting him. Come on, come on, come on. Man, it's taking a while to do damage with this weapon. I think if I had Avengers, this guy probably would have been dead by now. But the corrosion is working on him. There we go. And we got a couple of guys here as well. Let's see if we can hit this Balkazari. So his shield is blocking this weapon, but eventually that shield's gonna break. There we go. And this guy too, if we can hit that Mender. So I think I did decent amount of damage. It's not overpowering like a Dragoon is though. I think if I had to choose between this and the Dragoon, I'd probably choose a Dragoon. The Dragoon also offers more range. And I hit this guy. I'm gonna get hit by... There's a Fury or something back there too. Yeah, so 2 of these can do a decent amount of damage. I don't know if I would choose between this and Avengers. I kind of like Avengers more. It's just more fun for me. But yeah, it's a pretty decent weapon. I think it's not too overpowered, so it's pretty decently balanced, I think. Can I get this guy? Oh yes, finally. But I'm gonna go down because they have a guy back there with the range. So let me move this way. That guy's so gonna snipe me. And what does this guy have? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down. I'm just gonna play this aggressively here because I'm almost down. And we have the beacon here, so let's drop in with the Inquisitor. We've got a Mender here, so I'm hitting him with the Exodus and Orkans. Am I gonna take him out? I'm gonna have to jump here. I'm getting hit way too bad. Oh man, and I got locked down. This is not good. They're gonna get this beacon back. Can I stop him? Can I stop him? Nope. Okay, so they did get that beacon back. We're trying to get into center. Let me drop in at B. I'm gonna use my Natasha here because this has range of 600. And we have the Sting weapon as well. This guy's gonna go into the trench, right? Nope. Oh man, I'm gonna be in I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble here. This guy locked me down, but I'm hitting him with my Dragoons. There we go. Hit this guy. And we have one more bot after this. So I think that's good because I think that will be about game when I bring that up. Oh man, this Natasha got smoked. Now I need to drop in with the Bulwark here to defend because we're gonna have a lot of guys here. Let's take this guy out first. Let's regenerate. Put that shield on and let's hit these guys. So that guy's out. This guy's still here. I think he's in a Spectre with Orkans or something. But my teammates are they're gonna help me here, so that's good. So we can hit him with this. What was that? That was a Spectre Orkan. So good thing that we took him out, and I think that's actually gonna be game. So I'm just charging up my shield here. I think I'm gonna make a push to the other side. Might as well. Yeah, they're making a push for center, but if we get this platform here, it's going to be over. And even if they did get that beacon, if you take a look at our beacon bar, I don't think there's any way that they can win this. So I think this first game was sort of a very good example in terms of footage of, you know, just how deadly that Viper weapon is. Is it overpowered? I don't know. It wasn't like it was doing a ton of damage. You know, when I was hitting all those guys that were crossing the platform there at the start, if you take a look at their health afterwards, it's not like they whittled down to nothing while behind cover. So I think, based on what I'm seeing, it's pretty well balanced, I would say. Dragoons outrange it. The only thing is the Avengers. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's just take a look here. So we did 1 million, and that's not like a ton of damage. If you take a look at, you know, the other players on my team, the second one got 821,000. If we were doing like 1.6 or something, then obviously that shows the strength of the Viper weapon. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up my lineup, put Avengers and maybe Punishers or something on the Natasha. And the other bots that I have in my lineup, switch some of that as well. Keep the Fury Viper in, and let's see how well we do in Game 2. Okay, so Game 2 we have dropped in on Carrier map, and this is Beacon Rush. So we have another Strider here. Looks like he has the same idea as me. I'm trying to dash as quickly to center as possible. And it looks like we have another Strider that hit, or at least went to the right side there. Trying to lock down this player. This one's getting a shot in on me, but you know what? We've already got center, so you know, that's a good thing. What I'm going to do is drop in at B now and see if I can use this to protect this side here. And I did get that Strider, so I took him out with the Viper weapons. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move in on this right side, because these guys, they're making a pretty aggressive push here. Oh. Need to get within that 500. The thing with the 500 meter range is that's a very deadly territory. The thing is, if they have a Spectre with Columbus, he will take you out because of that splash. Where did that guy go now? Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can take him out now. So you got to be careful of Scourge and Dragoons. Those two in particular, because you will go down very quickly. You know, what is this guy up to here? Ooh. Yeah, so these guys are going to keep their distance, that is for sure. You can just fire everything. One thing that I do like about this weapon is how many rounds you have. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of like an Avenger weapon, only better, because obviously you fire through energy shields. Wow, man, that's a lot of stuff going on back there. This guy too. I think I might have got him with corrosion. I'm just firing everything here, because you know what, there's so many guys on that left side. You got to hit something. Ooh, there's a guy in center here. Let me just lock onto him, waiting to reload. And what is that? I'm trying to... Oh, that's a Fury Tempest. Oh man, there's a guy here. Is he gonna jump? There is a crazy amount of brawling going on around center here. I think that corrosion's gonna take that guy out. Yep, there we go. If I can get close enough, can we hit this guy? We hit him with corrosion. You can see his health. I think he's gonna try again. Yep, we hit him again. Only slightly, but it's enough to do, you know, some damage. I'm firing on that side. I need to reload here, though. Holy crap, we've only got 4 players left. Ooh, that's not good. Let's try to lock down this guy here. This guy's coming through the side. Oh, got a bit of lag. You know what, this guy is going to move this way here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire first, make sure that I reload. He's going to jump. I think he's going to jump this side. That's why he's lining himself up here. So I got to make sure that I'm fully loaded up. I think the dot effect is going to take into effect there on this player. Here we go, got him. Yes. Oh, jeez. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hit all of them. Let's fall back down here. We've got to deal with the mender soon. There's a guy behind me, I think. Nope. Let's drop in with this Inquisitor. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, geez, these guys. I don't know if I can stop all of these. They're all moving up top here. I'm trying to take them out. And I'm trying to hold this beacon. It's 2 versus 4. Can I take this guy out? Yes. This one, oh man, I don't know about this guy. Okay, I gotta get there quick. There's a player down below here too. You know what? We've got to deal with this guy first. So I'm gonna try to get this beacon. 2 versus 5. Wow. Okay, the odds aren't again. They're not in our favor here. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh gosh. Ooh. How am I still alive? I know I'm in a Falcon, but man. Let's try at least take this guy out. There we go. Won't be able to take this one out. Maybe. Oh, nope. He got me as I was switching there. Oh, man, this is not good. I should have stuck close to that bulwark. I'm gonna start firing now so that we can shred him up. Yes. How the heck are we still alive? Oh shoot. I'm trying to hold this down. I'm the last player here. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. I'm trying to take out this guy. Man, 5 beacons on us. Okay, there's no ways I'm gonna win now. Okay, so this game is pretty much over, but I think we got some pretty decent footage there of the Viper. Might as well just go for this Fury. He's gonna take me out. The game's over. There's no ways I can get 5 beacons. But that was a crazy game. So let's see how well we did in this one here. So we did 1.1 million damage using the Fury with the Viper weapon. So I think, you know, based on what I'm seeing here, if you're going up, I think, against a lot of players with physical shields, you may not score that high. I was hitting a lot of like Hetchies and Spectres and stuff, or Menders. I think this weapon actually does really well. What I actually did as well, and what I'm going to include in addition to these 2 games, is some tests which I did with a clanmate, firing, you know, doing a comparison, firing Avengers and the Viper weapon at a bulwark at different ranges. So I'm going to include that right at the end, and you guys can take a look at that because, you know, that might kind of influence your decision on whether to get like Dragoon, Avengers, or the Viper weapon. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.